These guys are still in winners right now.
Fatyblob
Winners
with
semifinals.
a Cinderella story almost.
Oh my goodness! I was sitting out there and I was screaming my head off. What is this bracket right now?
I
dude?
was trying to play against Eureka, and I got distracted by people popping off for him.
Did you hear me?
Oh, of course. How can't I hear you?
Oh my gosh!
Like,
I haven't been that hyped since the arcade.
Your pop-off showed up mid-screen.
Oh my goodness!
All right, but I'm pumped. Pulse LOE1 versus Fatyblob.
LOE1 apparently being a very good player. Never heard of him once in my life.
Yes.
I don't know who he is. He must be a random.
Yeah.
It's
Clearly.
clearly a random. But
yeah, I mean, what is it? This is this guy's first time on the west side of the state for Smash 4.
Just coming in, tearing through our bracket, showing us up. I feel like it's time Fatyblob shows him something.
Yep.
But we have Fatyblob at a little bit of a percent deficit. And
a little. Like, this is this is on the verge of being a mollywop right now. LOE1 is just almost putting on a clinic.
Yes.
I mean, Luigi, I think, does bop floaty characters
Yeah.
because, like,
punishing him for the tether, saying, yo, get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
He's what he did right there was saying, like, dude, are we playing Street Fighter 5?
He's like, dude.
We were in the corner. I just felt like Shoryuken.
Yeah, dude. He's like, hey, I'm sitting here. I feel like Ryu a little bit. Hold this Shoryuken for a second.
Exactly.
Hold
And
this Shoryuken.
What a... All right, it's official. LOE1 has... Okay, he almost lapped him. LOE1 is on the verge of lapping Fatyblob right now.
Yep.
Now...
Fatyblob being more of a clutch player, you know, he used to be a very, what's it called? Exactly what CLM is. I just totally forgot. I'm blanking.
Underdog.
More of an underdog, but also a player where when the tide comes his way, he's feeling himself, you know. But now he has that PR mentality where I may lose some, I may win some, but I'm going to play the exact same, and that's my best every single time.
Exactly. And
so he's not going to be too shaken up about that Shoryuken, but he does have a little bit of a mountain to climb.
oh yeah, this is just some sort of mountain right here. This is like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Not this is like Game of Thrones level of the mountain. Like he is trying to fight the mountain, and he is just a little viper.
And right now winter is coming, and that is LOE1 just riding the storm.
Yep.
Showing him up. That was a good Game of Thrones meme, right? I've never watched Game of Thrones once in my life, dude.
Oh, you're missing out.
I'm missing out. Oh my goodness! LOE1 trying to go in for that dunk.
All right, I'm just looking for LOE1 to just start spamming up smash at this point.
Yeah, at this point, he's kind of just like, hey, I can get a good back air, or I can get a good up smash, and that's going to be the whole game.
Well, the reason why I'm saying, like, he's going to start throwing out kill options is that Fatyblob, when he's on the offensive, he is just dancing a little too dangerously around the shield of LOE1. It's like, you know you're against Luigi, right?
Yeah.
This dude has some of the most insane out-of-shield options, and you're trying to, like, go up against it.
Yeah, you can't really fight that. You cannot really fight that at all.
And Fatyblob, to his credit, he actually has quite a lot of practice against some of the stronger players from East MI.
Yes.
I don't know if you were around at the time, but at Rebirth 6,
no, I was not around.
Fatyblob ended up beating Smasher 1001 in pools.
Wow.
He sent Smasher 2 losers of his pool and ended up taking first seed of that pool, and that was like an incredible feat.
Yeah. You know.
So Fatyblob has this experience against some of the true top more upper level players of the state, but I don't think he's quite ready for a player of LOE1's caliber.
For sure.
LOE1 for a long time had a crazy winning record on Ally.
Yeah.
It was almost the point where I think it was before all the patch stuff, I think LOE1 was actually like 5-2 on Ally.
Oh my goodness.
And that was with pre-patch Luigi.
Dang.
Like it was to the point where like Ally had to play Falcon.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
The Luigi. So
I have no clue how he did that.
Fatyblob has to
kind
of like muster up he has to dig down deep. He has to find like he has to find a way to destroy this.
He has to find the way
to
become the true Swedish sniper that he has shown when he played Maloney.
Yeah.
That man was a true Swedish sniper for a good minute.
I kind of don't know what happened. All I just heard was Pavlov's. I was playing a match at that time, so I can't wait to watch the VODs.
So good. So good. Anyways, we're going back into this match, and now Fatyblob playing on the offensive a little bit, and what he needs to do now is that when he's in the offensive, he can play a little bit more dangerously because he has percent to spare.
Yeah, it's game 2, and this is a best-of-5 scenario here for winners finals.
if Fatyblob can hold down this neutral game and try his best to not get onto ledge, seeing as that's where all the percent is coming from for LOE1,
yeah,
he can very well get a good lead and then keep LOE1 on his toes, and that's when Samus's projectiles are just doing great, you know?
Exactly.
The pressure.
Now, what you're seeing Fatyblob do right here is very reminiscent to what he was doing against Gunta, just like probably in his most recent match. And that is playing a very like Fortress-style Samus. Oh my gosh, he got clipped out of his jump.
He just stole his jump.
Judo chops, baby.
Yeah, those judo chops are pulling through for Luigi right now. You know, Fatyblob just taking the L, not even trying to up B. Oh my gosh, just throwing a hill of projectiles, you know?
I mean, that's what Samus does best. That's make your life getting back to center stage almost impossible.
Yes, yes. And that's a scary thing, you know? Same thing with Little Mac, Cloud, and Samus is that, like, they all have this thing that kind of just changes the neutral game, you know? It keeps you on your tippy toes. And the scary thing about it is that Samus has the projectile, or the limit thing, that is the most used. There's that charge shot. Yep. We're getting golf claps from the crowd right now. We are not hype, you know? Fattyblob's playing at his own tune.
Yeah. I mean, this is what happens when you have kind of a slower paced set.
Yes.
You're going to be seeing like these two players meticulously like going over each other. Like they just want to find out like, where's that crack? Where's the
that
point?
opening?
Where do I find the opening to start like pushing my advantages?
Yes.
And
this is the beauty of Smash 4 right here, folks.
Yeah.
This is where we're really going to see it.
Yeah, and Fatyblob is actually truly finding his tempo here. He's slowed down the game pace, and he's not letting LOE1 kind of just get away with all the Luigi bullcrap.
Yes.
Like Luigi, one of those most truly painful characters to play against because he has insane frame data, and his grab game is easily one of the top grab games in this entire game. And a character like Samus, who really has limited options against a character who can onslaught you on shield.
Yes.
It's
with only having up B out of shield as a very good option as Samus, he's going to have to climb this very big mountain when it comes to controlling the neutral. You know, maybe if he gets a good aerial to kind of push Luigi away a little bit so that slide happens where he just kind of holds onto stage a little bit more than LOE1 can.
Yeah.
But LOE1 just not making that even a possibility, you know?
No. And LOE1 is one of the most, like, kind of like dissective players. He's not like, he's gone on record and said, like, most of the time when he's playing, he is not watching his character. He's actually watching his opponent. He is just taking in all this information that he needs to know.
Just downloading them.
Yeah. Just what does he do? And when I do X, what is his reaction?
Yes.
And LOE1 is clearly doing that.
Yeah. He's taking his time. He's staying back. He's like, yeah, maybe I get dash attack. But right now, I'm trying to figure out what I can do. What is going to be the game breaker right now?
Yeah.
How can I get that up smash?
Exactly. And LOE1 definitely knows he's at a percent deficit. And this is one of the more difficult things for Luigi to do is like combat a character that can truly outzone you.
Yeah, Samus having, like I said, you know, Fatyblob has that percent lead right now, and now he's just onslaughting with a whole bunch of projectiles. And now this is that point where LOE1 has to do, okay, I've downloaded him enough, I need to go in, I need to take the stock.
Yep. And Luigi is nearing he's probably around like I believe like in a recent data mine, they found out there's actually 8 stages of Rage, and he's around like stage 7 right now.
Yes.
With Rage now capping out at like 180.
Oh, the DI of Gods! Getting the weak
base
hit.
Battlefield.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's it. That's it. That's game. The way you didn't want to see it happen.
No.
Ooh.
No.
That was ridiculous.
But good stuff too. LOE1 definitely found a way to combat that new and like almost rejuvenated playstyle that Fatyblob was doing.
Yes.
Developing mid-set.
Yeah.
And that's a mark of a top player.
Of a great player.
Yeah, a great player.
You see it happen.
They can change up their playstyle mid-game to adjust to the flow.
Yes.
And they can start pushing advantages. And that's what we saw there from Fatyblob. So good stuff there. We're seeing Game 3 now. Fatyblob can still turn this around.
Yeah. This is a best.
This is a best of 5.
Oh my goodness.
This is a best of 5 here in winners finals. I don't know if you want to change that match. It says losers top 8, which it clearly is not.
Top 8 is not losers top 8.
No, this is young winners finals. That young WF.
Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna type in winners finals. Here we go.
Boom.
All right, we are here, folks. This is winners finals. We have the Wario switch.
Game 3, and he's pulling out Wario. Okay. I think I understand why. He saw that he was clearly getting like out-zoned and just out-camped by Fatyblob.
Whereas Wario has those long-reaching projectiles.
He has long-reaching.
Long-reaching aerials, my bad.
Exactly. And he has a easier clutch factor to get kills. When Wario is at high percent, that waft can kill you as early as 40%.
It's ridiculous.
Because Wario with Rage and a waft is quite scary.
And LOE1 being the type of player that downloads you and understands your little twerks and what you do, he can definitely find a good way and find a great opening for that waft to come in.
Exactly. And he's got in LOE1, he's got 2-0 lead.
Yes.
He can afford to drop a game to try and
he can dabble. He can see how does this work and how much is this of a better match for Wario than it is Luigi.
Exactly. And right now,
pulling work with the bite in neutral, letting Fatyblob just kind of fall into it and punish him accordingly.
Yep. Wario's chomp, one of his best tools in neutral, because when you get chomped by Wario, it kind of puts you on tilt.
Yes.
It's
yes.
Just
why did that happen?
It's just like, God damn it! Why?
Why?
Why are you biting me?
But Fatyblob doing a good job of kind of holding on to his pace. We've seen a couple of Hail Mary up smashes coming out from Fatyblob that are kind of just like an attempt of let's get Wario's stock out of here, and hopefully he can keep his composure enough to where he can take the stock, and then kind of slowly be like, okay, now I can start throwing out projectiles. I can start playing at my own pace.
Exactly, and LOE1 is playing very akin to his brawl style of Wario, which was very weave in and out of the kind of like the zone of.
Oh my goodness, the sweetest sniper! I'm telling you, it's coming out.
West Side Sniper.
Oh, and there's a roll read with the waft, but we got DI of Gods.
Yeah.
And now that's going to, you know what's weird? Which actually I feel like I understand why the Wario pick is very, very good. Is that this is a very slow-paced match where Wario can get that waft, and that's going to put Fatyblob in this kind of like, oh, I have this in the back of my head. Wario can get that waft again, and I could probably lose my second stock.
Exactly.
That's
which actually
is super scary.
That's a great point to bring up. That's something I actually didn't think about. And we did see these matches are taking forever. Look at this.
We're ending at 2 minutes even with Luigi.
There's 6 minutes on the clock, and we're already at 330 left. That's 2.5 minutes have gone by, and we've only seen one stock get dropped.
Yeah.
I've seen matches last only 1 minute and 25 seconds before,
we could see this happen
or sooner.
Right now. Yeah.
So we could very well see this match go very close to time. And LOE1 very content to doing that. This man was notorious for timing people out in Brawl, and he can do it just as easily in this game.
And let's see how this is going to pan out for Fatyblob.
Yeah, and Fatyblob starting to put on a clinic.
Yeah, Fatyblob getting a lot of good percent right now, and that's exactly what he needs. So even if, let's see if LOE1's going to probably hold on to that waft and be like, all right, I need this for the second stock. I need this for that rage waft to end the game.
Yep.
And good. Hopefully Fatyblob can realize that and just take out this stock, Just not even giving him the chance.
Yeah. And biking the wrong way.
Biking the wrong way? Is that? No.
No, that's fine.
Wario
He's fine.
Godly recovery.
LOE1 with the random up smash. Nowhere near his opponent.
Hey, sometimes you got to throw it out.
Oh,
and sometimes it's going to hit. Shout out to Adorable Knight, the Hail Mary up smash. His trademark thing. The Mario Bros,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I'm hearing somebody say no, and it's
okay. I'm pretty sure it's friendlies. All right, LOE1 down 106%.
Yeah, LOE1's kind of going in right now. He's throwing out good jabs, getting a good bite in.
What's very scary and is an inevitability is that he could get a nair.
He's getting there's the waft.
Waft is fully charged and on. It is basically loaded. He's got a loaded.
He's got a loaded gun.
It's a loaded fart gun,
and he's ready to use it. But being at 120%. One good, I don't know, something like an up B, could kill Wario at this percent.
Yeah.
One of Fatyblob's biggest things, even with pre-patch Samus, is that he has trouble killing, but he has that charge shot. Both characters with loaded guns. Who's going to get the first shot?
Yeah. Will it be Stinky or will it be a quick kill?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
and
all right.
Tossing it out.
The clutch factor of Fatyblob is currently offline.
We don't know. He's very good at, finding his times to charge up. And there's the waft, and that's it. That is it.
That was a nair to fair to waft. And
oh, my gosh.
Fatyblob definitely looking disappointed.
Yeah.
But in that situation, because where he was hit with the Wario fair was such a soft hit, he actually was still in the air and had not even had the ability to attack.
Yeah.
So before he landed, LOE1 was already on top of him, farting.
Yeah, he was already ready for it.
Yep.
And
that was the true clutch factor that Wario was waiting for.
Wario has it and LOE1 has it, and I called it out. That waft is going to definitely come back halfway through the game. And we have